Tout le monde et Kit Kat de Ayiti Biyografi pour une première édition of the Hangout in New Orleans. J'aime te promettre nous et nous là nous faire déplacement et intention Ayiti Biyografi c'est faire ou même qui pas là avec nous dans New Orleans vivre moment et avec ça nous a fait des interviews backstage experience pour que moun qui la caillou qui pas dans New Orleans ka ouais exactement qui ça a passé. Et bien jodi depuis nous on l'autre chaise nous mettre connaître que m'bral moun l'autre invité. Hein? Et nous pral gagner avec nous la belle Phyllisia et qui pral venir joindre nous sous plateforme of the Hangout. Madame Phyllisia et que nous connaissons qui c'est un artiste que nous aimons un pile.
C'est vrai?
Oh oui. Hello, Phyllisia.
How are you, sweetie?
I'm great. It's a pleasure to have you
Thank
here
you.
with us. To have you in New Orleans, Konpa in New Orleans. Is this your first time here?
No, I actually have been here a few years ago, but this is my first. Well, I've performed here, but it was a while ago. This is going to be our first big festival here in New York.
Okay,
New Orleans.
great. When I heard that you were in the lineup, I was like, this is exactly what Konpa in New Orleans needs.
Yeah.
Because
Thank you.
The music, and you're someone who's always very joyful.
Thank
so
you.
I
try.
think that this is a great idea to have you.
Thank you.
How's things going so far with you?
Things have been lovely. I can't complain. I've been having a blessed year. So much traveling, so many singing in front of so many people. Meeting people, so many languages, so much food, so much wine, so much music. I mean, life is very blessed. I can't complain.
You know, as a female artist in the Haitian industry, I mean, it's very rare to see someone, a female in this industry, blow up so fast and maintain, their integrity. In a sense, what I mean is that when you're a female in this industry, people always tend to give you a really...
Fais bêtise avec?
Oui, yo bon pile problème.
Chérie, ou connaît moi-même. M'ka parler moi-même. Yeah. They be knowing about me, and it's quite a shame. It's because it's true what you said at the end of that statement was true. It's like people make it harder.
Yeah.
But I mean, in America, women get paid 80 cents to the man's dollar, and black women at that get paid even less. And unfortunately, that's just the nature of the beast. But thankfully, we have a platform as women to break those barriers for those after us. And, people fought for us to be even here, the women before us. So, I've done it by being consistent, by being tough, by standing my ground. And to be honest, I've really done it by way of the fans giving me this opportunity and rocking with me and appreciating the hard work and just supporting me, man. I could not do it without them.
A lot of times in the Haitian industry, whenever something is not typical Konpa, they also get a hard time.
I deal with that.
We've seen it with rap Creole.
Yeah.
We've even seen it with Racine, even though Racine c'est musique original d'Haïti.
Exact.
Mais quand même, you see it. How do you think? Why do you think people still give you the love that they give you in the Haitian community? You're still able to get bookings.
Oh yeah.
And you can see with the fans here how much they love you. Why do you think, although a lot of your songs are in English, you still maintain the Konpa crowd?
I think it's because, artists are supposed to be genuine and sell who they are. Mm-hmm. I'm Haitian American. Okay, I'm bringing a different dimension because I can't hide the fact that I'm American, but there's a lot of amazing musical things to learn from American music, which actually is our music anyways. Hello, we're in New Orleans because New Orleans is Creole because the slaves came from our country and we came from Africa. It's all the same thing. But I think that people appreciate the authenticness in my, hi girls. I think they appreciate the authenticness in the fact that I'm not trying to sell them something that's not real. I am Haitian American, so you're going to hear Haitian influence. You're going to hear American influence. I speak English and I speak Creole, so you're going to hear French, Creole, and English in my songs, And for me, it's not like I'm trying to sell a gimmick because that's actually who I am.
Exactly.
Sometimes people come to do Haitian music and people that just want the attention of that crowd, or people that are of other cultures try to sing in English or American music because they just want those crowds. But I'm doing what's natural to me, and I think... And it's also about respecting the music.
Okay.
Me, I'm not going to just come in and make reggae or put a reggae twist on my music and those fans from Jamaica who are who live and die by that music are not going to respect it. Like I'm just not going to make Konpa that the Konpa heads from Haiti are not going to appreciate. You have to respect people's music and the origins which they come from. And when you do fusion, you have to be very specific on how you fuse aspects of music that are done authentically.
Okay.
So like if I'm singing Konpa, like I said, with an American twist of R&B, those R&B fans will still appreciate it even though they don't understand those rhythms. And those Konpa direct fans, even though they want to hear the solos, can still appreciate the singing and the melodies. So it just has to be a beautiful blend, and also it has to be authentic. And I think that's why it's been working for me.
Yeah, it works really, really well.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure again to have you here with us
Thank
at
you.
Konpa in New Orleans. You're an artist that I really, really like. You're very respectful.
Thank you.
Very. Par contre, kote mba we Phyllisia, li te met an dan, li sorti, li vin dem, are you okay to make sure?
Yeah,
that and I really appreciate that. Now, let me ask you
Obligé.
this. As an artist, like you said, you sing in English and you do different things. How do you see the Haitian music, the Haitian part of the music industry? How do you see things moving along? You've dealt with a lot of promoters. Do you see we're in a good spot? Is it tough? Is there a lot of improvements that needs to be done?
Look, I think the thing with the Haitian community, and this is something we need to fix. We always talking bad about our own thing.
Yeah.
Trust me, I've cussed out a promoter 2, 3, 4, 5. But you know what? I respect their business. And they call me and they're doing their best. But it's also my job to tell them, ou pa fè ça, pa fè lan sa ve ou la. It's important for us to stand our boundaries. But overall, we need to be thankful that we have business together. It's important to do business together. And it's important to understand that nothing's perfect. So I'm going to start there. But I think we're in a place where, like I said, we need to acknowledge the positives. We have business.
Yes, we do.
We have our own business. We need to be proud of that.
That's why we're here.
I always say Haitian women pay my bills. They're at the core of my foundation. Because of those women, I can sing for Americans. I can go around the world. I can represent us in Jamaica and Africa, wherever I'm going. And it's because we're at the foundation of it.
Exactly.
So that's a good thing. There's lots of stereotypes and there's some disrespect. But it's our job, meaning the artist or whoever's facing that, to bounce back and fight back with that. I have my things that I think need improvements, but I'm a woman that as I'm working, I force those improvements upon those I work with. I'm like, what time is the sound check?
Exactly.
Sound check. Where's the bread? All the things that we need to do, but that is my job. I need to push them and they need to push me if they feel I need to do something. I would say one of the other things is stop promoting the hate. I really don't like when people come to me and try to set me up to say something bad about somebody else or something. Trust me, I've said bad things to that person's face.
Exactly.
And you might never have heard about it. But at least I'm not going to go trashing my colleagues just for somebody to like me more.
Exactly.
I'm not going to do that. You're never going to see that from me. I'd rather put it out, and we need to protect ourselves because our business is our own. They call it Haitian music industry because it's for Haitians. And that means we need to appreciate that.
Let me ask you said something that caught my attention. You mentioned the disrespect.
Oh, yeah.
And the reason why it caught my attention is because, I'm a part of a lot of forums.
Okay, of course.
That
And you
talk
ask
about
these questions.
that talk about the industry. And you're one of the females in this industry that your pictures have been everywhere, Catman, Phyllisia, that's our song. They always say that. Now,
Thank God.
And it's not this is actually not a Haitian thing. Depuis on femme belle en forme li ap travail, you're always going to be approached. You're always going to feel a little bit disrespected. You
But
understand?
that's not how I
Because,
feel disrespected. I mean, for me, like you see, I'm not stiff. People come to me, and even
No, you're not.
if
Yeah.
they come with me to and it's in those settings, like it's never the people. The people treat me with utmost respect. M'te na Ayiti, when I tell you, m'te chante like 5 heures du matin. Après m'te allé devant to the bar. I was standing at the bar with my flats at the bar. Everybody came up to me, hey sister, respect,
Yeah,
love
yeah.
you. You want to drink? And I'm standing there chilling. I feel safe. I'm in the middle of Port-au-Prince at 5 in the morning. I'm cool. The disrespect comes from people. Tundi, this is important. I'm going to put them on game. People think that women are so thirsty to get a job in this industry. They think you're going to give your butt to do that.
Yeah.
No. I'm here it's because I deserve to be here.
Exactement.
You're here.
Exactement.
Y'all can't see this setup, the preparedness Kaha always has, and for what she does. That's why you're here. That's why
Exactly.
you're here.
Exactly.
That's why I'm here. People, the disrespect comes from, and this is just the beginning of time for some reason. Just like somebody put in one's brain one day that black was not as good as white, is the same that they did that women are not as powerful as men. So I think that people use that in a way to take advantage, and it works for a lot of people.
Yes,
But
it
that
does.
you ain't gonna play that with me, because I work from my place. And trust me, if I got into my story of the disrespect, it would be bad. The Me Too movement, all those things are very real in the music industry. They're real, but I experience the disrespect more that way, and I experience disrespect in the business because people think you're up here to look cute. No, this is how I pay my bills.
Exactly.
This is how I pay my. When I say bills, I mean the bills that it costs to do this job for you guys.
Yeah.
It costs money. Like, I had to tell somebody that was dealing with me on a business venture, I said, sir, it's me that's paying these bills to do this job. Like, I'm at this place and I have 3 musicians, 2 management people I have to pay, and I'm not going to disrespect them. So
Exactly.
don't play with me.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And I think that we need to stop that, because a lot of people just can't handle the fire. Like, I'm here because I can take that fire and I'll flamethrow you right back with it.
And as a female, in a sense, that has the same mentality as you, and I think that's one of the reasons why a lot of people, you'll hear it, they say, ti dam sa son, ti dam ki gon mauvais attitude. It's because I feel that you have to be tough as a
De
female.
qui est-ce? Yo di ça de moi?
They'll
M'ba
say,
jam tande ça.
oh yeah, moi-même y'a dit, oh yeah.
M'ba
they'll say
jam.
that.
Yo ka di ça de moi. M'ba jam. I swear to God, I've never heard that. I've never heard anybody say one bad thing about you. I swear to
Wow.
God.
Miss me.
I swear, I'm not just saying
But
that.
that's good. I really appreciate
I be chewing
that.
up people. I made a joke earlier. We're in New Orleans and Nathan is the promoter. Me and Nathan have gone back and forth so many times, but he knows I just want my business to do good, and he respects it. So sometimes you gotta be like that.
You have to be tough.
Faut pas peur,
Dans
man.
l'industrie ça, sous pas gagner, gens haïtiens qu'on dit,
Tattoo,
GND,
yeah, exact.
it's not gonna work for you as a female. Now you're in New Orleans. A lot of people are here to see you.
Thank God.
What can they expect? I know what they
Girl.
can expect, but tell the people what can they expect.
First of all, girl, we are going to be styling and profiling, child. Tonight is the kickoff party for this event. You got your girl Phyllisia Ross is going to come through. You know me, I love the stage. Like,
Yes, you do.
when I'm on stage, I'm having fun. And, I always say when I'm on stage, I'm sure you've heard me say this before, it's like these people pay big money. It's like, yeah, we going back and forth about money and respect, but these fans, they paid their hard-earned money to come see these shows. Like, it's our job. Like, these guys were getting drunk here, having a party in the lobby, and I was like, you have a drink? They're like, you want one? I said, no, my job is to make sure you continue that energy.
Exactly.
So I'm going to be coming through tonight to make sure that everybody is turning up, enjoying their weekend, enjoying the start of their weekend on a positive vibe. People coming together, our culture coming together to just have a good time. Smiles on their face. I'm going to be styling and profiling in my outfit. I can't wait to wear this outfit, girl. I'm going to do a little bit of extra. It's a masquerade ball, so I'm going to be enjoying that theme tonight. I got my boys with me, my musicians from New York and Florida, some of the best of the best. They're so lit, handsome, great players, dope energy that they'll be emitting to.
Very nice.
My family's with me, so that always makes
Yes.
my energy turn up to see my sister and my mom, my pops with me. So
That's nice.
it's gonna be a nice time, man.
That is your little sister, right?
Yeah,
she looks exactly like
right.
you.
She looks like my carbon copy. But we're gonna enjoy the night, and it's just about the positivity. Tout le monde bien habillé, bien fraîche.
So I'm gonna
That's it.
I'm gonna put you in a little bit of a hot seat right
Oh,
now.
Lord.
So Phyllisia is in her car, and she has a New Look CD and a Class CD. What you putting on first?
M'parle men question ça, man. Moi supporte yo tout, man. No, I'm telling you, I don't do this. I don't do this. Ça ou bien ça, ça ou bien ça. Because to be honest, I'm cool with all these guys.
Okay.
And you know what? Like I said, again, to reiterate this fact, we're all we got. If we pitting each other against each other, they be trying to get me to hate these other females. I was like, you ain't gonna do it.
That's another
I know
biggie.
you see me online chewing up people.
That's another.
I
biggie.
saw to talk about this versus this. I saw a post. I don't remember which blog it was, and this was like a year ago. And I saw, and I didn't even know. One of the girls was Niska, the other one was somebody else. At the time, I hadn't talked to Niska or seen Niska for a long time. I had met her years ago, but it was before I hadn't talked to her. And the other girl I didn't even know. And they were like, Salpito, Sausa, and then a DJ. I don't remember which DJ. It was a big DJ in Haiti. I don't remember his name. Monsieur di, Sakap Bom, Avant, c'est ça m'a
Wow.
choisi. And I
Very
went online
disrespectful.
and I chewed him up.
Yeah,
I was
that-
like,
that
you
was very
see,
deserving.
I said, sir, and it wasn't even me. It was not even me. I said, you think these women are up here as prostitutes or strippers?
yeah.
They're making music. They're both artists, and you're gonna come talk about what they're. That's not on the table, you
Very-
asshole.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm saying that's why I don't like the verse thing because it's almost like people want moun. Yo besoin moun gen compte à moun.
Oui, 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 oui.
Pas dans ça moi-même. Même si me gen compte, c'est pas comme si me remets tout le monde, non? I'm human, right? Like if I have a problem with you, I'm gonna go behind and be like, look, bruh. I don't mess with you. Or
Yeah.
I like this band better than you.
Yeah,
You know, I'll tell somebody that to their face before I'm gonna go do that because, like I said, on a worldwide scope, we're all we have.
Yeah, we are.
We're all we have. Remember that, y'all. When you're discriminating one against one, or we don't like that more. At least I don't. It doesn't make me feel better to say, yo même plus. Because you know what? My music is my music. Nobody can come. I don't care who it is. Nobody can come and take that
Speaking of
place.
which, one of my favorite videos
Uh-huh.
is a performance with you and Richelle
Okay.
in New York City at Brasserie Creole.
Uh-huh.
You know, people love to see you guys together. You guys both are doing it big right now for females in the Haitian music industry. Will we ever get a song with you and Richelle?
You know, I always say when it comes to features, it's about the timing. You know, if the timing's right, a feature with any artist, famous or unknown, is possible.
Okay.
But you just know, you know your girl Phyllisia Ross. I'm such a stickler about what I'm putting out. So it's just about the vibe being right, you know? There's always a possibility. Always
that would be
possibility.
excellent. Mais qui ça nous pense, hein? En musique Richelle avec Phyllisia Ross. Bon, oui, bon Michel, bon Michel, bon Michel. Now let me ask you, qui le n'a besoin d'un album?
When's the last time you bought an album?
You know what? Believe it or not, m'acheter tout album qui sont
Non, 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 ok, m'pas quand même demander une question ça. But l'aime là, on l'autre monde te demande une question ça, m'te gagné like 7 monde beaucoup côté, me demander est-ce que qui l'a que 5 of them out of the 7 hadn't bought an album, they couldn't even remember.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not planning on an album because my strategy is different. You know, I've been releasing singles timely.
Yes, you
in a
have.
timely way that people don't even realize I don't have an album.
Exactly. That is true.
And
People qui pas comme ça.
yo pas comme ça and c'est moi même qui investi dans projet.
Okay.
So, you know, it's like, what am I putting my money behind? It's also, I put a lot of money and efforts and thoughts into the live.
Okay.
You know, I'm not a band. So when I'm doing these bookings, these guys are like, we just want you. I'm like, no, you need musicians. I gotta give them their right due. I gotta make sure their business is handled. I gotta make sure they're, you know what I mean? It's so much, and people don't know that I run my business. So they don't understand what my priorities are. And for an album, it's like, do I have time right now to lock myself up in a room and work? I don't.
I understand.
Because I'm an independent artist. I don't have a label saying, and that's just the new wave of the music industry. But also, it's been working for me because
It has.
I've been releasing the singles. People have been liking them. People know. It's like I'm going to a show, and you'll tell me after the show tonight. Like I sing my songs, and people know every single song.
Yeah.
I go on others
word for word.
but other artists go up. They might have 6 albums. They might just know 1 or 2. But I'm peeping that. So I'm like, maybe it's a strategy in what you're pushing.
Yeah.
So as of now, no. But you know what? I'm sure I'll go through a phase in my life where I'll just be like, you know what, y'all? And that could be tomorrow. You know me. I'm an artist. I just woke up one day and locked my hair. I'm very spontaneous.
Yeah.
So based on the what's going on in my life, you know, I try to really do it like the old school artist. It's not just about I have a schedule. I have to get this project out because I want, you know, Kat to interview me because I need the spot. So I need to talk about something. I try to do things with like the feel.
I understand.
You know what I mean?
I understand.
And for now, this method, this gel is working for me.
It's what you. If it's not broke, don't try to fix it.
Okay,
That's right,
girl.
You know. So does that mean that you agree with the new way of putting out music that Tijo of Crayola, you know, as you know, he's one of the first bands.
He's a great
Crayola,
businessman.
You know, that's decided to only put out 6 songs, and you know he's getting a lot of backlash for that.
Ah,
Because a
qui
lot
t'aime
of
ici?
people- Do you? Est-ce qu'on pense même pas c'est que méthode pour là?
C'est à cause de yo habitué à ça. So c'est ça yo besoin. C'est une autre raison pas besoin faire ça parce que pas besoin moun di ou faire un album avec 12 musiques zouk fof juste chanter zouk.
Yeah.
Moi c'est en chanteuse. On joue m'a besoin chanter zouk, on joue m'a besoin chanter compas, on joue m'a
Reggae,
besoin
yeah.
reggae, on joue m'a besoin faire jazz, whatever. And so when you lock yourself in boxes, sometimes people fight, but Joe is a businessman. He does all his business himself too, and I know this with working with him. So there's a reason why he's doing that, and I'm sure people will follow.
Eventually, I think it's gonna work out.
You know, I think in our culture we just part of the thing is bashing each other, and I just think people need to stop that shit, man. Stop it. Stop it. Because we all, I'm raw and I'm real with it. And to be honest, everybody act in Hollywood with each other, but we are stimulating each other's economy, and we're the bread and butter of each other's businesses.
Exactly.
So let's move on.
So
you know, with that,
we're gonna have the beautiful Phyllisia Ross.
Thank you, Sherry.
New Look and Kai. I swear.
You're changé to Kai.
Yes.
I heard that, but if I wasn't sure, okay.
Yeah, changé, il était supposé vibe.
Yeah.
On que Kai gagne une performance demain dans New York City avec DJ Stax for DJ Stax's birthday party, so it was switched to Kai. So tonight it's gonna be Kai, New Look, and Phyllisia Ross. Demain c'est Wichel Class et Vibe. And then, you know, everything is going to keep moving along here in New Orleans. Nous te gagne avec nous Phyllisia Ross.
Merci.
When can we expect some new music?
Maybe next week.
What?
Maybe the week after. Girl, I got a new music video coming for y'all. See, I told you, see? You know, people, I'm telling you, there's a new wave of music. Look how we're doing this interview right now. Technology is affording us a whole different ball game.
Yeah.
But next week, it's either, what day is today? I don't even know what month
Friday.
it is. Today, what month?
June.
June 20. Okay. Yeah, it's either next week or the week after. I have a brand new song with Jack Cure coming.
All right.
So
yes,
10 years ago, you saw those pictures.
Sexy,
girl, them
sexy,
dresses.
Sexy,
Shout out Vivian Valerius,
yes.
girl. She be flame throwing me up with these dresses, child.
Yes.
But yeah, so the song is called Risk It All. And it's kind of a reprise of the music I did with him 10 years ago. That'll make people realize my age, Lord. Anyways, 10 years ago, we did Call on Me, which is a big success, has like 25 million views on YouTube, worldwide known. And, you know, a lot of people don't realize that that's me on that and Unconditional Love. So it's kind of a reintroduction to those fans.
Great.
Yeah, and that song should be coming out
with the video, because
with the music video.
Exactly. I reposted them.
Thank you.
Very beautiful.
Thank you. Yes. Yes, girl. Shout out to Mom for those pictures.
I love Jack Cure. I think he's a great artist.
He's a great artist.
His music.
Yeah, and his album's coming out next month.
Nice.
So I'm the first single off of his album. So
very nice.
Yeah, it's. I think you guys might be not seeing me as much because I'm pretty sure that that's going to take me into another endroit. Then they're going to be really mad that I'm not singing Konpa. But I'm always, like you said, we got to support each other in these things because we want to bring people into our zone. We don't want to push them out, you guys. So they're welcoming me into the reggae genre and giving me a lot of love. So I'm going to bring our little Creole flavor.
That would be excellent.
Over there, you know.
Nice. It would be nice to do something in your style of music with.
I already spoke to him about coming to Haiti. He was like, "When am I going?" So that's my exactly. Haiti. Non, m'te parlé avec l'autre jour. Il me dit, "Faut venir avec Haiti." And he's like, "Bro," and you know, these guys all feel really connected to Haiti because it's like we are Africa, really, and to those cultures they understand, especially you know the Rasta community, they understand the power in our country and the freedom of the black community worldwide. So these people are very connected to Haiti as well. So he's like, man, you let me know whenever, and I'm there. He said he's only been once, so you see. Yeah, no, well.
You should have a very nice event with him. He has a lot of fans in Haiti.
Don't worry, I'm gonna bring him. Don't worry, I will bring him. Because like I said, we have those two songs that are big hits. This is moi sûr que tout le monde a Risk It All. And les moun wè ça moi quoi avant 2019 après monsieur na Haiti.
Alright. So nous te gagne avec nous for the first hangout, Miss Phyllisia Ross. C'est ton plaisir, c'est Ayiti Biyografi for the hangout in Konpa in New Orleans. Pabliye aswaya event là c'est Phyllisia Ross, Kai et New Look et gen event samedi et dimanche. N'a toujours porté information pour nous même Ayiti Biyografi. Merci pour support nous et puis suivre page pour nous connaître qui le m'a monté live encore peut-être avec Michel ou bien peut-être avec Richard Cavé ou bien quel que soit artiste qui là avec nous dans Konpa in New Orleans. Merci.